Day 4 of the Millionaire Identity Shift marks a profound threshold. Up until now, you've visualized, journaled, and rewritten your self-concept. But today, assumption becomes motion. You stop preparing to receive and begin embodying the reality you've claimed. There is no more gap to close, only an identity to dwell in. Assumption is not passive. It is an act of power, a choice to walk in the truth of what already is, regardless of what the senses say. Neville teaches us that to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and persist in it is to create reality itself. This is not a spiritual concept. It is a daily way of living, a way of being. You begin this sacred day not with striving, but with embodiment. In the morning, you close your eyes and journey 6 months into the future, not to imagine something out there, but to anchor into a reality that already is. You see yourself sipping coffee in your dream kitchen, speaking to a respected team or audience, calmly checking an account flooded with 6-figure deposits. You are not chasing these things. You are living them, not in fantasy, but in familiarity. The scenes are not grandiose. They are normal, because this is your life now. From that state of being, you open your journal and begin to write, not from desire, but from memory. Now that I've reached millionaire status, my days feel like, here's what surprised me about how easily it happened. What people say about me now. You don't analyze, you assume. You end with the line that crystallizes this new identity. This is my truth. This is my reality. I assume it is done. Then you meet your own eyes in the mirror and declare, it is done. I already have it. I walk in that truth today. This is not affirmation. It is alignment. The rest of the day becomes your living proof. You ask before every choice, what would I do if I knew it was already mine? And then, you do that. No more questioning, no more waiting, no more asking for signs. You start behaving like the one who already lives the wish fulfilled. You decline the discount version. You speak of your offers with certainty. You say no to clients, opportunities, or behaviors that no longer match your wealth identity. You walk taller, smile wider, and move with grounded conviction. When fear or doubt creeps in, you gently redirect. It's already done. This is just the unfolding. This mental anchor is your lifeline throughout the day, not to suppress doubt, but to remind your nervous system that the outcome is inevitable. To root deeper into your chosen state, you listen to Neville's lecture, The Power of Assumption. He speaks not of hope, but of certainty, not of begging, but of being. You reflect, what old assumptions about money, worth, or identity still operate beneath the surface? What new assumptions am I choosing to persist in, no matter what appears in the 3D? Neville's genius lies in his simplicity. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Persist. It will harden into fact. And so you do. As night falls, you don't invent a new scene. You repeat the one from day 2 or 3. The same coffee, the same bank account, the same congratulations email or podcast interview. Why? Because repetition becomes memory. Memory becomes identity, and identity creates reality. You let yourself fall asleep not visualizing what might be, but reliving what already is. As you drift off, you whisper, this is already mine. I am simply catching up to it. You surrender not to sleep, but to certainty. In your journal, you reflect with honesty. How did I walk in the assumption today? Where did I fall back into old patterns or lack? What did I do today that the old version of me never would have done? You close your entry with, today I walked in faith. Tomorrow I rise in fulfillment. Because you're not rehearsing anymore. You're remembering. You're not seeking. You're stabilizing. Day 4 teaches the most sacred truth. Manifestation is not about asking. It is about assuming. And assumption is not a one-time visualization. It is a full body, all-day commitment to the state of the wish fulfilled. You are not living toward your dream. You are living from it. The bridge of incidents is being built beneath your feet, but your job is not to build it. Your job is to become the one who already walked it. Today, you didn't hope for wealth. You acted from wealth. You spoke from wealth. You walked as wealth. And that is the assumption that creates everything. It is done. It is unfolding.